Hi, this is Joey from Joey Show Nashville, and today I have a very special product review. The folks over at Maono reached out to me and asked me if I'd like to review one of their microphones, and I jumped at the chance, being a longtime customer. My first USB microphone was the desktop microphone from Maono, and today I'm reviewing the Maono USB microphone boom arm set. This model is the AU PM461S. It's exceptional quality, and I would highly recommend it if you have a need for gaming, Zoom meetings, voiceover work, podcasts. Definitely it's a no-brainer at this price point. So you can get this for under 50 bucks. Highly recommend it. Anyways, let's get into a quick unboxing where I'll be using the microphone to do the voiceover for it, and then we'll get into using it in Premiere Pro. Maono USB microphone boom arm set. It's an incredible box that it comes in. It has high-res sampling rate, mic gain controllable, 16mm diaphragm capsule, high-speed USB plug and play, cardioid polar pattern, professional sound chipset, compatible with Windows and Mac OS, plus the boom arm. Let's open this thing up. The packaging is really nice with this foam packaging. Here we have the desk table clamp, and then the USB to USB-B cable, which is 1.5 meters. That's almost 4 feet. Then we have the pop guard. This is an incredibly nice design because it's made of metal and it fits snugly to the shock absorber in front of the mic. It's very nicely put together. Then we have the shock absorber, and it's got plenty of flexibility, solid construction. Then of course we have the manual, very thorough, and the happy card. And then we have the condenser microphone. This is a plastic microphone, but given the price point, I'm not complaining. And it's incredible to see that it actually has a gain control, which is not very much found at this price point. Decent quality, feels good in my hand, light. This will work. Next, we have the boom arm, and it's retractable and adjustable. This desk table clamp that the boom arm fits into, and the cardioid microphone. Excellent. As you can see, I'm in Premiere Pro on my computer, and I just put in a quick 20-second clip. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick voiceover for it, and in order to do this, so I don't get a reverb from my television, which will make it very hard for me to concentrate while I'm doing a voiceover, what I'll do is I will mute the TV sound, and then I'll do a voiceover. Now here I am, I've put a clip into the timeline, and below it in the audio section I'll click on mic. I go into voiceover recording settings, and I click on microphone USB. So now you can see that my voice is showing up in here, and you can see that it's not peaking, which is good. Now I have the gain set right in the middle, 50% gain. So I'm going to try this first and see how this works. I'm approximately going to be about 12 inches from the front of the microphone. Hello, hello, hello. That's like almost perfect. That is almost perfect. Yep, perfect. Another thing that I wanted to tell you that this came with was this metal pop screen to eliminate the hisses and the pops from your voice. Now a lot of the other microphones have one that comes out, and it's like another whole contraption with a big circle in the front, but I love the way that Maono has done this. They've made it super easy to just clip it on. It's out of the way, it's not too bulky, it's in the perfect spot. So big thumbs up on this one. And it's metal, so it's gonna last. It was a beautiful day in Nashville, Tennessee. I took a walk to a park. As I looked out onto the water, I saw the sun beating down. It felt like it was 100 degrees, but the beauty was incredible. This is a test. So there you see that I've actually made a voiceover. Now what I'll do is I'll unmute my television and I'll go back and I will play it. It was a beautiful day in Nashville, Tennessee. I took a walk to a park. As I looked out onto the water, I saw the sun beating down. It felt like it was 100 degrees, but the beauty was incredible. This is a test. So, just judging on my first impression, this is the first time that I've used it, I would say that I would want the gain to be just a little bit past halfway for my voice in this software. So if you move it to the right, you're moving it towards gain. So I'm going to just tweak it just a little bit to see if that makes my volume a little bit louder, because ideally I want my voice to be somewhere between 12 and peaking. I don't want it to peak, but I don't want it to be anything below 12, because then I'll have to raise the volume in my editing. So we will try again right now. Oh, don't ever forget, mute the TV when you do a voiceover. I love it how Premiere Pro gives you a little timer countdown, so you can actually have something written out, which I do all these impromptu, but if you wanted to write out something you could and do it very, very professionally. This is just amateurish, but I wanted to show you the learning curve as I'm learning it too. As I gazed out in the blue expanse of ocean water and realized it wasn't the ocean, it was a lake, because I was in a landlocked state of Tennessee, not far from Nashville. It's a beautiful day. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll unmute the TV. We'll see if that little tweak in the gain helped any. As I gazed out in the blue expanse of ocean water and realized it wasn't the ocean, it was a lake, because I was in a landlocked state of Tennessee, not far from Nashville. It's a beautiful day. Well, that was a lot better. I think I'm going to go just a little bit more just to experience it. Now I'll delete this track and try something new. Okay, bring back to the beginning of the timeline. Try again. As I film, see, that's what happens when you don't turn the TV volume off. La la. See, it's easy to forget, but you're reminded pretty quickly. Let me go back and delete this. Try again. As I gazed across the park grass and turned my eyes towards the beautiful lake, the summer afternoon was a sweltering 100 degrees, but I knew this beauty was too good to miss. Was that silly or what? Let's see how that sounds. Unmute. Go back. As I gazed across the park grass and turned my eyes towards the beautiful lake, the summer afternoon was a sweltering 100 degrees, but I knew this beauty was too good to miss. So that's pretty good. Anyways, you know, it takes a little bit of fine-tuning for your computer and whatever editing software you're using, but I would definitely say that it's a winner. I like the sound of it. I like the crispness of it, and it's really helped me out a lot. Anyways, I give this product 2 thumbs up. Congratulations, Maono, on another great product. Thank you very much. And if you are looking for a product like this, be sure to check the link in the description below, and I'll definitely have a way that you can get to it on Amazon and order it. And the quality and the price you just can't beat. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Aloha.